come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap between the London Black Knights taking on the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, check.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. You look at this Packers defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ball at the 26, second and 7.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Stark. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, if my calculations are correct here, and I think that they are, he's now over 55,000 career passing yards.
But you did get a fine education in the Midwest, my friend, so I know that happened, okay? I know those Butler Bulldogs very proud of what they sent out there, so I'm trusting your numbers. 55,000 yards? Wow. I mean, what more can you say?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was already in the top 10. Now he just keeps climbing toward the top. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
He's still on his feet, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Black Knights have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Deputy! 19 Lions. Ready.
First down, Young. And this one is incomplete. So these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Packers who won that game on the road, so they'll be trying to win the season series here at home in Lambeau.
19 tight, 19 tight. Big Lion, go.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, Young from the gun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Unable to corral him, he fights through. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Young now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It'll be Young again. And it's caught. Down at the 2. Went through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther streak. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. Start. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Start. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Stephanie. Sixty Bison.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And the London first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Last night, 14. Packers 7.
Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warriors 70.
The slot man in motion right.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on first down. Start. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a handoff looking right. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Right there.
Young here, you can see changing the play. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
4th down, Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now.
Ready?
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stark. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready up.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Start. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
65 Cat.
And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Stephanie! 79 Broncos! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Let's go!
A first down throw for Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now Young. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Packers 2-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Stark. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Black Knights continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
31. Packers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
19, Pioneer.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but... And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the return will stop right around the 25. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
To throw again. Stark. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Following the interception, Young looking downfield for Dobson. And now here is another interception. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
79 Broncos.
Throwing to start the drive. Stark. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready.
2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here we go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Black Knights will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Check smash.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Go, Rig, go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready.
It's Young off play action. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24.
Packers 14.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st down, Stark. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, London.
Warrior 70. Hurt.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready up. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And quickly they get to the line. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw. Stark. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That escapes the sack. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through. And the lead now down to 20. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Off the play fake. Stark.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. With that, he has done what nobody else has done in the first century of NFL football. He has gone over 400 yards receiving in a single game. Simply incredible. On 1st and 10, Stark. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now for the point after. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Black Knights 48, Packers 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Dobson, the man in motion.
19 Lions.
Young on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Stark. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
To throw on 3rd down, Stark. And he comes back with one complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And they'll send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go!
Young to throw it. Flushed out right. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they won. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Able to slither by. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Young will set to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So nothing doing there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Now a second down throw for Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Looking to throw, Young. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Riggs. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And, oh, my goodness, here's a fifth interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now a first down throw for Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. First and 10, Young. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 85 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Stark. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the complete.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they